Next method is update method. A method update defined by AWT and it called when an applet has requested a portion of its windows to be redrawn. The default update first fill an applet window with the default background color and then call the paint method. Here the repaint method causes the AWT runtime system to execute the update method, one of the component class which clears the window with the background color of the applet and then calls the paint method. But sometimes erasing the background is undesirable. Here the example for update method. Import the package AWT, then applet, import awt.event package. Here the applet code update example dot class. Here this is the class name. This class name here put in on the update code. Then width, height, and close the applet. Here public class name extend to the applet and implement to the mouse listener. Here we have already declared awt.event package. Then private int mouse x, then mouse y. Here private boolean mouse click is equal to false. Then public void init, there is the first method init. Then set background. Here we set the background color dot black and add mouse listener this. Then mouse click mouse event e, mouse x is equal to e dot get x and e dot get y, and here mouse click is equal to true and then call the repaint method. Here the public void mouse entered mouse event e, then close and just open and close this method, enter, then mouse press method, then mouse release and mouse exited, and then public void update graphics g, then paint g, and public void paint graphics g string str, then get color dot white and mouse click string is equal to s is equal to mouse x, then y and g dot draw string str mouse x mouse y and mouse click is equal to false. That means here just we run this program, then we will get the values, displaying values x and y whenever we click, press, exited, enter, that number of x and y values will be calculated. Then next method is a repaint method. The paint method is called automatically by the environment, that means usually a web browser that contains the applet whenever the applet window need to be redrawn. This happens when the component is first displayed, but it can happens again if the user minimize the windows that display the component and then restore it on the or if the user moves another window over them to move window out of way. Here in addition this implicit call repaint method by the environment, and one can call also paint method explicitly. The repaint method is defined by the AWT and then this method is invoked. AWT runtime system calls applet update method, which is default implementation calls paint method. An applet write to a window only when its update or paint method is called by AWT, and therefore if we need to update windows after changing the information, then a method repaint can be called, and the form or syntax for the repaint method is just void repaint. Here one of the example for repaint method, Java import the package AWT, then applet and event. Here code applet code repaint java example dot class. Here this is the class name then set the height and width and close the applet. Then public class, here the class name suppose repaint java example which extend to the applet class and implement to the mouse listener interface. Then here private int mouse x and y, then mouse click is equal to false, then first method is init method and set the background and mouse listener here the background color is cyan. Then public void mouse click mouse event e, then x and y, then mouse click is equal to true, and just mouse enter, press, release and exited, these methods just open and close. Then graphics g string str set color, suppose here the color is red and it is then mouse x y, and last is mouse click is false. Then when we run this program, then we will get this output, and here this is the color which is described in the example. Then first is the setting background and foreground color. To set the background color of an applet window, use the method, that means set background method, and to set the foreground are use the set foreground method. These methods are defined by the component and they have the following general form. First one is the void set background color new color, and for the set background void set background color new color. Here new color specifies the new color and the class color defines the constant shown here that we can use to specify the color dot black, color dot pink, color dot blue. Then second is simple banner applet. To demonstrate the repaint, a simple banner applet is developed, and this applet scroll a message from right to left across the applet window. Since the scrolling of the message is a repetitive task and it is performed by the separate thread created by the applet when it is initialized. And working with font, to select a new font, we construct a font object that describes that font. Font constructor has this general form: font string, font name, int font style and int point size. To use the font we have created, we must use the set font method, and which is defined by the component, and this is the syntax for set font: void set font objects. Then fourth is displaying image in the applet. Applet is mostly used in games and animation. For this purpose, image is required to be displayed, and the java.awt.graphics class provide a method draw image to display the image, and this is the syntax for displaying image: public abstract boolean draw image img int x y, then image observer. Then java applet class provide the get image method that returns the object of image, and here this is the syntax for get image: public image get image url u and image string, then opening and closing. Then other required methods of the applet class to display the image is public url get document base, and second is the public url get code base. These are the two methods. These two methods, first method is here first method is the url get document. The get document methods which is used to return the url of the document in which applet is embedded, and second one is the get code base. It is used to return the base in url. Then last is animation in applet. Applet is mostly used in games and applications, and for this purpose image is required to be moved, and applets are widely used in animations, games. For this we need image must be moved, and here one of the example for image. Check the image in the java applet. Package awt swing and add event, then set height width and applet code, and here the class which extend to the japplet and implement the atom listener. Here one of the checkbox and one of the text field in the swing, so j checkbox and j text field. Then first is init method, container, here the object and get container pan, then layout, here the one of the image suppose, and second here the also images which is added, and here the add checkbox, and text is equal to new text field suppose 25, and here atom change state change atom event e1 dot get atom selected is equal to check 1, and text dot set text, you click for the next image, and suppose this program is run on the windows by command prompt, and when we run this program then we will get this output. One of the one of the example for the applets which draw the smiley face. Here the package import awt applet, then suppose class name is smiley, extend to the applet class, then here the paint method and graphics arguments. Suppose first one we have outline for the face, we need the oval shape. So here the draw oval method and set this values as per your need, and then set color and say fill oval, and then you are set these sizes and draw the arc. This is the arc. Then when we run this program, then we will get this program. Here the end our last chapter and also end the syllabus for Java subject.